So I watched One Piece episode 1131 and here are my thoughts on this new One Piece episode. Spoiler warning, if you haven't watched this new One Piece episode, then go and watch this One Piece episode before watching this review. So this episode continues with showing us Kuma and Guinea's life and how the world keep making them suffer despite Kuma being so kind to everyone around them. We see Kuma being a pester and taking away the pain of others by his miracle hands. While Guinea object to this, Kuma continue helping others because despite how much pain he is in, Kuma still love to help people and he will keep doing it no matter what. Bringing a smile is his whole thing. It is like Kuma's coping mechanism is to bring smile in the faces of his nearby people, his loved ones. One of the highlights of this episode is learning that what is Zoro's most iconic moment, the nothing happened moment, is just every Sunday for Kuma. Kuma continues to prove that he is not only the most kind character of One Piece but of all anime. But this episode isn't all darkness. This episode also consists of wholesome moment between Kuma and his almost wife Ginny. This episode also shows us about Kuma's character in more depth. We learn that he idolizes Dragon for a long time and even if he doesn't look like it, he is still traumatized by his past experiences. But over time, we can see that Kuma started to forget his experience and got used to those Sunday and start living a normal, almost normal life again. But soon as he turned 25, there was a massive incident in his kingdom. His evil king tried to kill off his old population because, according to the king, he thinks the old people are useless and cannot pay the heavenly tribute. So the king ordered his army to capture the old people of the south or part of his kingdom and do whatever, most likely making them slave. This act completely enrages Kuma, who was usually calm and tried to talk to things instead of resorting to violence, because the word slave triggered his PTSD of his past experiences. So he starts attacking the army by himself and causes a big explosion in the city which lands him in prison. While in prison, he notices that his other friends are arrested too because they tried to get him back. In prison, Kuma rants about how much he hates that the powerful always oppresses the weak. Kuma has already expressed to Guinea that how much he wanna go out to the sea and fight with dragon, fight for the justice. At this moment, Kuma didn't know how much of his life is gonna be changed at this moment as his and Guinea's brother-like figure, Viankop, returns from his journey with Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon, the man that Kuma has been inspiring to meet for a long time. As per Vankop's suggestion, Dragon immediately offered Kuma to join the revolutionary army, which Guinea and Kuma immediately agreed to. Kuma immediately became one of the three pillars of the revolutionary army. Some year passed until then, and we see that revolutionary army has grown up from the time that they has joined from just mercenaries who can do almost nothing until the kingdom revolts against the king to an independent army which can invade a kingdom if they have any suspicions to the king. Kuma's life almost find a stability like every phase of his life. But since this is Kumar's life, he continued to suffer more as when he tried to be stable and almost meeting Ginny again, she got kidnapped by the celestial dragons. So, this is it for this review. I hope that you have liked this review. I am waiting for the next One Piece episode to release so I can create the next review quick as possible. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share your opinion in the comment section down below about the episode or this review. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.